Finally, as one of the team's other action items for this sprint, we've started to develop a mobile app version of our service. The framework that we've chosen to develop this with is called Ionic, and specifically the most recent versions of Ionic support. You can bring in your JavaScript, your HTML, and your CSS and run them as native code inside of a web view for iOS or for Android. The really nice thing about the most recent version of Ionic is that it supports the newest versions of Angular out of the box. We're using a brand new version of Angular on our UI application, and we needed to find a framework that would allow us to bring our code over while simultaneously preserving the functionality that we worked so hard for in our web version. Ionic gives that to us. This is still very much a work in progress, but I think it's going to make our mobile app development so much easier going forward because we'll be able to bring our existing Angular code into Ionic, and it should work with relatively little hassle. And we were working through some demo applications over this past sprint, and we've been able to see the Angular code just work, and that's been really remarkable because so many other frameworks like this make it so difficult to use your Angular code, and in most cases it doesn't work at all. So this has been really very, very easy, and I think over this final sprint we're going to have a working mobile app version that's going to be full functionality compared to our web version.